Hi guys, my name is Meads. Before we continue with the review, I'm gonna do a quick update. I know it's what happened, basically, from the previous review, which a couple days back. I know it's still not that bad, but usually I have a review every other day, or sometimes been a back-to-back. But I just got really busy this weekend. I did mention on my Facebook page I was busy, but that's for the previous weekend. But this past weekend, yeah, crazy. Just to quickly summarize it, I want to just jump into this review. I caught the flu. It's a nasty one. That one kind of lingers around. I still have it in my system, and I'm on the sore throat phase, coughing. I do have a cough drop on me, which kind of helps relieve, suits the throat. So I might slur some words, although I kind of do that all the time anyways. So that's one. There was a toy show, which was great. I've really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I didn't record any video. It's pretty much the same as before. It's the ceremony toy show. Other than that, I had to do some OT for work. I had to stay longer and a little deprived of sleep. And the water heater broke. Yeah, but that got fixed. It's good to have a network. Yeah, I'm really happy my parents have a good network of friends. We're able to gather people to help us out. Someone has a pickup truck, and we're able to get a plumber. Everything worked out. It should have been easy. We didn't really need a plumber. Unfortunately, the initial setup involved someone soldered the inlet, the water inlet, and to make a new one, you kind of have to solder one. I'm not too skilled or had enough practice soldering. I'd rather have someone who's been doing it for years do it. So that's that. On top of that, I had to take a test, which I somewhat studied for, but I still have to go through half the material, and I had to cram that the night before. But I passed it today, which is great. Unfortunately, I spent most of the afternoon sleeping. Yeah, just burned out from the weekend. Anyways, it's time to do some review. It's currently at night right now on Monday when I'm recording this. Anyways, figure eight standard, Kid Buu. Got mine from Tatsu Hobby. Provide the link below if looking to get one. And this is actually great. Although, a lot of us still wants to get the SH Figure Arts version, and hopefully they'll make one in the future, hopefully. But here we go, we got the kit, and this is actually pretty good, and so far the figure standard are doing pretty well. And again, this is a mold kit that you have to assemble. I always get this asked a lot. It's kind of ridiculous too. I'm reviewing a figure, it's a windowed box. You can clearly see that thing is already assembled, and they still think it's a kit. Oh, jeez. Anyways, so you gotta build this. I mean, there's runners inside, but just quickly looking at the side of the box here, you have two effect parts. You have the blast, and you have the energy ball here. Now, there's not much into it, but unfortunately, the figure standard, it's a little bit more expensive than your high grades. You're looking around 2,200 yen. You get it for 20 bucks or 25. That's great. And inside, again, you got runners. I've already assembled it. Yep. I think they have like a promotion out here. They're trying to sell the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 game. Yep. And I have a code here. Well, you can use it. I'm not playing the game. Alright, so that's that. That's for the box. Let's take a look inside, or let's take a look at Kid Buu. Alright, so let's do some comparison. So first off, we have the SH Figure Arts Weekend Goku here on the right. Now, Kid Buu could definitely be smaller than that. Again, the figure arts standard is slightly bigger than your typical figure arts figure, but it's close enough that it's okay. Especially for Cell, you want Cell to be big, and it worked out for the figure arts scale. Now, for those going to be asking how tall he is, he's about 5 inch. And I'm using clear ruler, you don't see it, but for me, 5 inches. Now, this is the kit version of Goku. Again, slightly bigger as you can see there. And comparing the two, definitely it works out. Yep. Now, I do have the Super Saiyan 4 version, which I haven't assembled yet. And when I do a review on that, I'll have Kid Buu next to it. So tune in for that. But for now, here we go. Quite nice. Now, it does come with accessories for Kid Buu. And let's see what we got here. I think I have it. Yep. I have the stand here. So, let's see. Let me remove this. You have this white piece here. Basically, it has 4 pegs connect on the back. There we go. Which allows you to connect to the typical figure standard stand right here. Now, this doesn't have a really good weight on the bottom. You can probably stick it to something more heavier, like a paperweight. And this will just topple over. So, we have a stand here, basically. Now, on top of that, let me just get him to stand here. We got 2 pairs of, only 2 pairs of hands. You got the closed fist and the open one for the blast. And then you have an alternate face right here. Yep, which is great. Now, I've actually painted this with the metallic green right there. You have a sticker sheet here, which you can use. And as you can see, I haven't used it. Basically, I just painted everything. It's a lot better. It's a lot of gold in my hand there. So, looking at this, all this black dots, I've just used my marker or Sakura micron pen. Just painted that culture out. Now for the M here, I painted it with gold. Yep. And the M is kind of engraved, so which is great. So you just paint the top layer, as well as the trims here, the gold trims on the black pieces right there. Otherwise, you can use the sticker, but if you can paint it, I would highly recommend just paint it. It's a lot better. Now this bottom part here, this I think this should have been more yellow, but it's that kind of like yellowish green color. But yeah, still not too bad. Alright, so anyways, continue with the review. Let's go over articulation. So for the head, this whole piece here, it's all assembled. It's solid piece. You cannot really move. There's nothing to move here on the top part. But it is on a ball joint for the neck there, which you can rotate side to side. I think this neck here, yeah, it's on the ball joint as well. You get a little bit of that movement there. Yep. Then you're able to swap out the face here. You just kind of pop. I think. Yeah, there we go. So it slides out this way. Because I think the other one slides down. It's a little weird, but anyways, here we go. Got that evil look, the laughing one. And you have a shoulder joint here, which kind of swells out, which is great. Kind of gives you a bit more articulation. You get your elbow bend there. You get your swivel. And you get a ball joint in the wrist there. So, yeah, fairly good articulation for the shoulder. And the joints, not too bad. Yep, it's really good. Now for the mid-torso, you get a little bit of movement there. And as well as the waist, you can move it side to side a little bit. Which, in terms of someone moving side to side, that makes sense. You don't want him. I mean, you can make him rotate all around. He kind of does in the show. He's very flexible. Yeah. And for the waist here, or for the legs, it's actually great engineering. So there's this joint here that how do I put this? Let me see if I can take this out here. There we go. So you have this waist joint that you can move down. It's a ball joint. Then you have this, which is pegged into the leg. Now this allows you to move it out move out like this. I know it's kind of weird from a certain angle, but it works. And you can bend the knee. There we go. So you can do a knee bend, and it's hollow on the backside, which is fine. But certainly on certain poses, you can kind of hide, the joints. So it's actually a fairly good design. I like it. Yep. So you have a fairly good knee bend, leg articulation, really good. I like it. Now for this bottom part, you have a little bit of swivel there. It's just a straight peg, and you have this ankle system. This is a little weird. Now you can kind of see the white there. It's kind of off, and it's one of those kind of wish it's a bit more flushed. But this thing here, if it's not connected on the, well, that white joint is actually sandwiched in the black piece right here, so it will stay. But well, this is actually just straight pegged into this foot assembly. But if you assemble it without the black piece, yeah, those peg actually splits up. But once you put it on, it actually kind of holds it in place, which is cool. It's kind of hard to explain, but when you're assembling it, you'll get what I mean. But yeah, really nice. It's not too bad. You can do a wide stance, which is great. Point out. Not too bad for the feet, so that's really nice. Now for the hands, you can do a swap out. Just pop that joint, put this on. There we go. Same thing here. And depending on how you're holding the hand, you can have him very different expression. I think this is kind of like in the box art where he's like excited or just want to blow something up. We're gonna have him shoot. Now for the effect parts, we have this purple thing here. There's a peg connection for the stand, but I definitely can do this. Or better yet, you have him blast him through his mouth. That works too. Really nice. Now, there's another effect here, which is this one. Actually, let me swap out this. Oh, it's actually two pieces there. Sometimes it does pop out. There we go. Pop this back in. Alright, so let's do this. So the other effect is this energy ball. It's purple too. It's really dark purple. Now this is connected through here. I want to see if I can take this out and show it. So there's a peg there. Just pop it in. This is two halves. You could probably stick like a LED in there and make this light up, which would be cool. And basically it goes on to the sleeve here, just on like the top part of the gold on the black band. So kind of just pop it in place. There we go. Just hoping I'm not scratching my gold paint there, but and you're able to hold up that energy ball. Really nice. Now we can still use this, and it's just a matter of balancing. Now you have a lot of weight in front of you, so that way you want to get an arch him a little back here with the energy ball, as if he's dunking. And there you go. This is actually really cool. Probably leave him this pose, but definitely a really good rendition of Kid Buu. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this review. I will get to build Super Saiyan 3 Goku eventually. But for now, we'll get back to Goku. Again, I got mine from Tatsu Hobby. And that's about it. Hope you guys like it. If you got a question, particularly on this kit, I'll try my best to answer those for you. And that's about it. So until then, this is Meat. Thanks for watching.